Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel-Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school, when a couple of guys, they were up to no good, started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel-Air." I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plates were fresh and it had dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it, yo, home's to Bel-Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo, home, smell you later." I looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Happy Hour America edition. Yes, all inspired by the US of A. And if you're in the US of A or Canada or the UK or Europe or Australia or New Zealand or Asia or anywhere I haven't actually mentioned, g'day, how you going? Hope you're doing well. For the next hour, we're going to play some mostly acoustic tunes, but yeah, you know, when you've got a song that mentions not Beverly Hills, that mentions Bel-Air and West Philadelphia, I'm like, come on, there's two for one. You got a two for there with that one. So yeah, that was of course the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and Jazzy Jeff. Don't forget DJ Jazzy Jeff. He really brought the beats and the funk back in the day. So welcome one, welcome all. There you go, Tom and Co. Hello. A fine win for the Rangers and a guaranteed win for the Crows later. Hopefully. I'm expecting to be in fine form. Yep, here's hoping. G'day to everyone we got here. Desolate Morning. Hello, Tom, Rochelle, Castaway Studios. Mark Bro is here. Barry Glenn. I saw Joe Glenn sneaking in there as well. Mobile Metal is here. Hello to you. Anyone else I've missed? G'day. I hope you're doing well. And Friggsy, there you go. Blanket hello. Yeah, I'm more than welcome to just do the blanket hellos to cover everyone. I am, of course, in front of the Prince of Bel-Air house. So we're going to use a little bit of green screen magic here, just because this is our fun time of the week and we're going to have a little bit of fun. So let's have some fun by heading over to California. Yep, there we are. We're in front of the Hollywood sign up on the Hollywood Hills for a couple of tunes, because we're going to start over on the West Coast and then we're going to cruise our way over to the East Coast. Let's be honest, most of the songs written are about California and, you know, New York, but that's okay. There's a few along the way that will drop in. All right, a little bit of water, and then let's try this tune, shall we? This is a classic from the Mamas and or the Papas. It goes like this. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'll be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. I stopped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher liked the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day, on a winter's day. If I didn't tell her I could leave today, I could leave today. California, California dreaming on such a winter's day. California dreaming on such a winter's day. California such a winter's day. Oh, yeah. It's a bit hard when you're only the puppers and you don't have any mamas to do the harmony. But hopefully you were helping me and doing the California Dreamins in the verses there, because it's a tough one to do. All right. We've had a few more folks sneak on in. G'day. Desolate Morning lives in California. Just kidding. Oh, you don't? There you go. Tom and Co says, didn't know the NHL was still a thing. My beloved Canucks haven't played in about 3 months. Yeah, about 80% of the Vancouver Canucks currently have the C word, and or had, and they still haven't hit back on the ice yet. Bit weird. Supertramp. Oh, we got some good ideas here. Mark Supertramp. There you go. We got Major Smackers in the house. Hello to you, Tom Rochelle. Go Penguins. There you go. Hello for Mum and Dad. G'day to you. And who have I missed? Who did I say g'day? Tin Rail. I saw you in there. And Amaracia dropped in on by. You can't do America Happy Hour without playing Imagine Dragons song. Do they have? See, here's the thing. I'm playing American songs that have American cities or American references in the titles generally, or in the lyrics. So not necessarily the American artists. Although in May, we are doing something like that, which I'll tell you about a bit later. All right, what are you drinking tonight? I'm drinking, speaking of America, I'm drinking possibly the most American beverage I could possibly think of that's not alcoholic, because it's 9:30 in the morning. Here I'm having a Coca-Cola, no sugar, because I only want the chemicals. I don't want that horrible natural sugar. I just want as many artificial sweeteners and chemicals as I can pump into my body. All right, while we're over here in California, let's jump in and play a little bit of Chili Peppers, shall we? This song is a little ditty from the Chili's. Go Chili Willies. It's called Californication. 2, 3, 4. Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elevation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver string quotations. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world and all of Western civilization. Sun may rise in the east, at least it settles in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Pay your surgeon well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin, or is this war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, hardcore soft porn. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Marry me, girl, be my fairy to the world, be my very own constellation. Teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. Buy me a star on the boulevard, it's Californication. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. Cobain, can you hear the sphere singing songs on Station Station? And all along's not far away, it's Californication. Born and raised by those who praise the growth of population. Everybody's been there, and I don't mean on vacation. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore soft porn. Dream of to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. An earthquake started with girls' guitar, there's another good vibration. Tidal waves could save the world from Californication. Surgeon Wilde, take the spell of aging, sicker than the rest of no test of this is what you're craving. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softcore, one more time. Dream of Californication, dream of Californication, dream of Californication, dream of Californication. The Chili Willies with Californication. Now, that's a bit of an anti-California song, kind of. So, yeah, apologies for those who love the vapid nature of Hollywood. And anyway, but yeah, I think Amarasea was saying there, does anyone else laugh at the lyrics? Yeah, there's some funny lyrics in that tune, definitely not to be taken particularly seriously. Freaksy says, great version beat. It's a class song. Red RHTP played Slane Castle a few years ago, about 1 kilometre from my house. They're amazing. Awesome. That is very, very cool. There you go. Imagine Dragons ever released the very first was called America, one of their best songs. Well, there you go. I'm clearly not an all I know is the lightning and the thunder. Thunder and the lightning. Yeah, I don't know Imagine Dragons well. Clearly. Rest the hand a little bit here because we've got a few more LA songs. A lot of LA based stuff here, aren't there? Now, yeah, let's go. Let's shift gears a little bit and head over to Beverly Hills, shall we? Now, do I have a Beverly Hills green screen here? Oh no, that's right. I was going to go the Playboy Mansion for this particular song, but we'll stick it out here under the Hollywood sign for the next one and play this one because you got to play some Weezer because one of the best songs about California is by Weezer. And it is called, of course, Beverly Hills. Just resting my hand because I got to play a lot of bar chords and power chords in this one. So this could be a shortened version of Beverly Hills. Well, let's give it a crack, shall we? 2, 3, 4. Where I come from isn't all that great. My automobile is a piece of crap. My fashion sense is a little whack, and my friends are just as screwy as me. I didn't go to boarding school. Preppy girls never looked at me. Why would they? I ain't nobody, got nothing in my pocket. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills. Rolling like a celebrity, living in Beverly Hills. Look at all those movie stars, they're so beautiful and clean. Maybe not make the boat, but take the ball, they break the places in between. I wanna live a life like that, I wanna be just like a king. Take my picture by the pool, cause I'm the next big thing. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Gimme, 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 living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, rolling like a celebrity. Gimme, 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 living in Beverly Hills. The truth is, I don't stand a chance. Something that you're born into, and I just don't belong. No, I don't, I'm just no class beat down fool, and I will always be that way. I might as well enjoy my life and watch the stars play. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Gimme, 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 living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, rolling like a celebrity. Gimme, 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 living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, If you've never seen the video, music video for that, super cool. It's got Hugh Hefner and the girls of the Playboy Mansion at the start, and like he's like calling up Pat, who's the drummer for Weezer. He's like, "Hey Pat, we think Weezer have got a new record coming out." And it's like, "That's true, we do." He's like, "Want to come over to the house and play it for the girls?" He's like, "Okay, that would be fine." It's like, "Can I bring some friends along?" It's like, "Okay, just don't bring too many dudes." It's funny video. Gotta watch it. But yeah, thanks Barry. It is a great song. Appreciate ya. Thanks, Barry. Thanks, Bubba. Oh, thank you, Mark. Thank you, Russ. Russ is in the house. G'day, Russ. How you going? We did UK a couple of weeks ago, but we're in the US. But I know your good wife is over in the US, so hopefully she's tuning in and digging on some of these US themed songs. Alrighty. Whoa, tell you what, the first few songs have been workout on the hand. I haven't played enough guitar lately. So why don't we have a break from that and let's just go with something a little bit more generic. You know what? We're going to go down to the beach for this one because we've got to get to the beach because America, or at least the west coast of America, very famous for their beaches. So let's jump down to the Santa Monica Pier. I thought this photo was super cool. I was playing to it last night just going, I want this to be my backdrop all the time now. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, Russ, you're sick in bed as it happens. I apologize. Shout out to Liz. I believe your good wife's name is Liz. Shout out to you, Liz. Hope you're feeling better very, very soon. Let's continue on here and play this tune because I was trying to come up with songs to play here today. And my wife was helping me out, and Georgie's like, so you can play this song, you can play this song, you can play pretty much anything by the Beach Boys. Because almost every song by the Beach Boys is about California or about something to do with America or about driving a big, fast car. So, yeah. So when I do my cars special, it could be She's Real Fine, My 409. Yeah? Deep cut? Anyone Beach Boys fan? No? Okay. All right. I'm going to play a little bit of a laid-back version of this one because I need a little bit of a break, so... If everybody had an ocean across the USA, would everybody be surfing in California? See them wearing their baggies, their archy sandals too, a bushy blonde hairdo, surfing USA. Catch them surfing at Del Mar, Ventura County line, Santa Cruz and Trestle, Australia's Narrabeen, all over Manhattan, and down to Haney Way. Everybody's gone surfing USA. We'll be planning out a route we're gonna take real soon. We're waxing down our surfboard. We can't wait for June. We'll all be gone for the summer. We're on safari to stay. Tell the teacher we're surfing USA. Agates and Swaneys, Pacific Palisades, San Onofre and Sunsets, Redondo Beach, LA, all over La Jolla, Waimea Bay. Everybody's gone surfing USA. Everybody's gone surfing USA. Everybody's gone surfing USA. USA. Thank you, good night. Oh wait, 40 minutes left. Okay, thank you, stay. The good old Boys de la Beach. What would the Beach Boys be in French? Would it be Garçon de la... I don't know. It would be Garçon de Beach. What's beach in French? I thought I was going to be so clever, but I'm so not. Mark, help me out, buddy. Or are they just Beach Boys? Because you just go with the English version. Yeah, particularly love the random reference to Glenn McGrath's hometown. Ooh, Glenn McGrath. Say, ooh, Glenn McGrath. Yep. Narrabeen. I've got to go with the Australian accent when you say that one. And I don't think that's anywhere near the beach. I think that's the point, isn't it? They just probably picked a town that was nowhere near the coast and went with it. All right, let's have a quick tune. Because it's always that pesky G string, isn't it? We talked about that last week. All right, we're cool. Now, we can't come down to the Santa Monica Pier without playing a particular song. And I think you know where I'm going here. And if you don't, well, you will in about 5 seconds or so. This is an Everclear tune. 2, 3, 4. I am still living with your ghost, lonely and dreaming of the West Coast. I don't want to be your downtime. I don't want to be your stupid game. With my big black boots and an old suitcase, do believe I found myself a new place. I don't want to be the bad guy. I don't want to do your sleepwalk dance anymore. I just want to see some palm trees, oh, and try and shake away this disease. We can live beside the ocean, leave far behind, swim out past the breakers, watch the world die. We could live beside the ocean, leave far behind, swim out past the breakers, watch the world die. I am still dreaming of your face, hungry and hollow for all the things you've given away. I don't want to be your good time. I don't want to be your fallback crutch anymore. Walk right out to a brand new day. I hear rising in my own weird way. I don't want to be the bad guy. I don't want to do your sleepwalk dance anymore. I just want to see some sunshine. I just want to find some place to be alone. We could live beside the ocean, leave the fire behind, swim out past the breakers, watch the world die. We could live beside the ocean, leave the fire behind, swim out past the breakers, watch the world die. Yeah, 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 watch the world die. Everclear with Santa Monica here on the Happy Hour. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I know, I think this was one of, after 9/11, I think this might have been one of the songs that was banned from radio because it would make people think about things. And it's like, yeah, you know what? I know, whenever there's tragedies or whenever there's talk about like things and world events, it's like, oh no, now a world event happened, we can't have the songs about the world events. So, I don't know. If it's inappropriate, I apologize, but it's a cool song. So, cheers. It's a bit weird drinking Coke, but I feel a lot more with it. And the guitar playing may actually last through the whole hour. And yes, Tom, they did. On the radio stations that I listened to, they definitely played that a lot. I won't say to death, but definitely quite a little bit. Quite a little bit. All right. I'm going to play a little bit of a fun one here. Didn't ban it in Chicago? No? Yeah. It was all weird at that time. There was like, what was it? The Blow Up the Outside World was banned, the Soundgarden song. And it's like, come on. It's the metaphors, people. Metaphors! Not real! Songs! Metaphors! Anyway. I don't know why I get angry about these things. I'm going to play a weird song. This is a song by Bran Van 3000. Probably my favourite Bran Van 3000 song. Actually, the only Bran Van 3000 song I know. It's called Drinkin' in LA. So why don't we get ourselves back over to the... let's go back to the Hollywood sign for this one. so we can be up on the hill. There we go. High on the hill was a lonely goat herd. All right. All right, this is Drinking in LA, Bran 3000. Woke up again this morning with the sun in my eyes when Mike came over with a script surprise. A Maleficent story with a twist. A Cho Wong Fu, Julie Newmar hitch. Get your ass out of bed and said it'll explain on the way. But we did nothing, absolutely nothing that day. And I say, what the hell am I doing drinking in LA at 26? I got a fever for the flavor, the payback will be later, I need a fix. And the girls on the bus, they were laughing at us as we rode to the 10 down to Venice again, blaring out G-Funk, sipping on gin and juice, just me and a friend. We were feeling kinda groovy, working on a movie, yeah right, but we did nothing, absolutely bupkis that day. And I say, what the hell am I doing drinking in LA at 26? With my mind on my money and my money on my beer. I got a feeling for the taking, so wise up, I better make it quick. Some men that wanted to hurt us, and other men said they weren't worth the fuss. You would see them bitching by the bar, or the fine line between the rich and the poor. Then Mike turned to me and said, what do you think we get it done, son? We had a conclusion, and I guess that's something. So I ask you, what the hell am I doing drinking in LA at 26? I got a fever for the nectar, the payback will be later, still I need a fix. LA, 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 LA. So I ask you, what the hell am I doing drinking in LA at 26? There you go, Bran 3000 drinking in LA. I know, my green screen, I've lifted my green screen game, haven't I, Joe? Tin Rail, hello, if I haven't said g'day to you. Yeah, it's a cool song, actually. It's a bit of a, sort of, it's got a pop vibe, but it's also got like a little bit of rap bits, which I do in my Australian accent, which is not quite how it is originally, but it's a cool song. So we'll move on here to another place and another chime and another something. And we might actually go up onto the, we'll get a capo. Get the capo going on here for this one. Bomb. Now, did I miss a super chat? I'm really sorry. I saw one a while ago. Am I going to be able to scroll back up far enough to find it? Yeah, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Helping to pay for your trip to the USA. I was talking to the family the other day and I said, yeah, let's just say that the next trip here that we have as a family, it's going to be Queensland because I don't see us traveling international for a while. But I got my hopes up. I'm going to say USA 2026. I'm being realistic. No, a couple of years. I was also talking this morning about how quickly things change, like, and how quickly we forget. Like once we get past things and on top of things, it will be surprising when we're back to normal and we think back on this time. We go like, oh, remember that time where it was all weird? Yeah, I remember. Oh, I remember. We'll get the member berries going on. There you go, Joe Glenn. Thank you for the super sticker. Friggsy never really liked the original, but stripped back is good. Yeah, you find that with a lot of songs, don't you? You find that with a lot of these songs that they are a lot better once you strip them on back a little bit. But thank you, Joe Glenn. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Barry. You two are awesome, and you're always around the channel, always supporting me and everyone else, and that's cool. Cheers to everyone. Yes, whatever you're imbibing in, if you're on the Coke like me, or if you're on coffee or tea, or if you're drinking a martini, or if you're just sitting on someone's knee. I hope you're doing well. Play another song boy. All right. Let's go. We'll play this next tune. Now, to go here, we have to go. Let's whisk ourselves away to my favourite place in the USA. Any guesses? Those who know me will know that I'm a bit of a fan of poker and blackjack and the roulette wheel, a fortune won and lost on every deal. So we're going to head down the strip now, and we're going to head down to Las Vegas. And as I like to say, Viva Las Vegas. Let's play a little mellow version of this one, because Pete's tired. Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there, and they're all living the devil may care. And I'm just a devil with love to spare. So Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas. How I wish that there were more than 24 hours in the day. 'Cause if there were just 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there's blackjack, poker, the roulette wheel, a fortune won and lost on every deal. All you need's a strong heart and nerves of steel. And Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, with your neon flashing and your arm-on bandits crashing, all the hopes down the drain. That's more realistic. Viva Las Vegas, turning day into night and turning night into daytime. If you see it once, you'll never be the same. I'm gonna keep the run and have some fun if it costs me my very last dime. If I wind up broke, well, I'll always remember that I had a swinging time. Hashtag worth it. I'm giving everything that I got. Lady luck, please let the dice stay hot. Let me shoot a 7 with every shot. And Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva, Viva Las Vegas. There you go. A little bit of Viva Las Vegas. Yeah. ZZ Top did a cover of that too, didn't they? That was cool. You know what? There's that, what's that song? New York, done and made it. Think you could make it something, New York. Is that a song? Or did I just have a fever dream that was a song? If someone can name that song for me, I won't play it, but you know that one? Should have done that one. All right. Oh, Canada. Oh, wrong country. All right. Let's take ourselves out. We'll leave the West Coast now. Leave the West Coast behind because we're more than halfway through the show, and we're going to jump on over. The Grand Canyon, because why not? Because what says America? Nothing says America like a big hole in the ground. I'm sorry. No, that's not true. Nothing says America like a picturesque national park with amazing scenery and wildlife. There you go. Whew, saved it. Good job. All right, let's play this tune. This is non-specific, non-location specific, but it is about America, so it does qualify. And it's by Kim Wilde, who's awesome. So we're going to play this tune. I think you know the one. Sweet Home Chicago. 3 words. Is that Sweet Home Chicago, or is that a different song? Thank you, Baba. Thank you for the super chat. There's a song that's Sweet Home something. Maybe we'll play a little bit of that afterwards. But yeah, I was going to play a song by the band Chicago, and then I'm like, oh, that's a bit of a stretch. So maybe in a future song we'll get some Chicago. because I know my friends in Chicago are going to feel left out. Because there's not a whole lot of Chicago songs, or at least none that made their way down here that were popular. Anyway, let's play this tune. This is, of course, Kim Wilde with Kids in America. Looking out a dirty old window, down below the cars in the city go rushing by. I sit here alone and I wonder why. Friday night and everyone's moving. I can feel the beat, but it's soothing heading down. I watch for the beat in this dirty town. Down the young ones are going. Downtown the young ones are growing. Where the kids in America, oh, where the kids in America, whoa, everybody live for the music around. Bright lights, the music gets faster. Look, boy, don't check on your watch, not another glance. I'm not leaving now, baby, not a chance. Hot shot, don't give me no problems. Much later, baby, you'll say, nah, never mind. You know life is cruel, life is never kind. Hard to make a new story. Kind hearts don't grab any glory. We're the kids in America, oh, we're the kids in America, oh, everybody live for the music go round. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Come closer, honey, that's better. Get a brand new experience, feeling right. Oh, don't try to stop, baby, hold me tight. Outside a new day is dawning. Outside suburbia sprawling everywhere. I don't want to go, baby. New York to East California. There's a new wave coming, I warn you. We're the kids in America, whoa. We're the kids in America, whoa. Everybody live for the music go round. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba. We're the kids, we're the kids, we're the kids in America. Oh, we're the kids, we're the kids, we're the kids in America. Oh, we're the kids, we're the kids, we're the kids in America. Oh, we're the kids, we're the kids, we're the kids in America. Oh. Kids in America. No debating the title of that song. I think it says it 17, 18 times. We'll fill up our cup with water, because that's how we're rolling here today. But we do have the Studio Live Today mug, which you can pick up at studiolivetoday.com/merch if you want your coffee and water to taste its best. And Marcia saying, I started hearing, where are the kids in America? Where are the kids in America? Oh. There you go. Mark Bro says, Sweet Home Chicago by Robert Johnston, the Blues Brothers, and every blues player in between. Yeah, right. Okay. See, I definitely need to up my game. Mobile Metal. Speaking of metal, there was a punk band in Australia called, I think the name was Game Over, and they did a cover of that called Kids in Australia, and it's actually a really cool tune. There you go. I did look on the short list I'll give you an idea of the short list. ROCK in the USA was on the short list, as was Hole's Malibu, because I wanted to give those a go, but they were just a little bit too hard to learn quickly enough, because they're both good songs. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a little taster of, because I didn't even try the ROCK in the USA. ROCK in the USA. ROCK in the USA. Yeah, rock it in the USA. That's a good song. But Hole's Malibu's okay, but I couldn't quite get it worked out. So crash and burn, all the stars explode tonight. So I couldn't work, the octaves weren't quite working. If I brought it up and then sang down an octave, it didn't sound so good. Anyway, we did try that one. And there's another song, Mark Cohn, Walking in Memphis. Really cool song. Really like virtually impossible to play. So I abandoned both of those and replaced them with other tunes, which we'll be playing in just a moment. I want a Studio Live cup the size of a bowl in black. I want to find those. The place I use, Teespring, or Spring they're called now, only have one mug size, but there's those really big like cereal bowl mugs, and I desperately want to find them. So maybe I need to find another supplier that can get some giant ass Studio Live Today mugs. That would be cool. All right, let's move on. Yeah, I know, Hole. How good were Hole? Underrated band. I think because a lot of people disliked Courtney Love, they by association disliked Hole, but Hole were actually a really good rockin' 90s grunge band. They didn't get the respect because they were like, oh, it's Kurt Cobain's girlfriend's band. But no, in their own right, they rocked. But can you separate the person from the music? If you really dislike Courtney Love, can you still like Hole? I don't know. You tell me. There you go. I'll get one. There you go. Yep. I have to do it clearly. I think they'd sell like hotcakes if we got a whole giant pile of big mugs. So there you go. There's my job for the week. I'll get some big mugs going on. All right, I'm going to play. You know, while we're here in the middle of the night, while we're here out here, let's just play a little of this because you'd be disappointed if you didn't hear it. Now, I play this song quite badly, which is a great way to lead in when you're doing an acoustic set. Hey, listen to this song. I play it badly. So I'm going to play a fairly simplified version of it. It is, of course, Sweet Home Alabama, Lynyrd Skynyrd. 2, 3, 4. On turning, carry me home to see my kin, singing songs about the Southland. I miss old Bobby once again. I think it's a sin. Well, I heard Mr. Young sing about her. I heard Neil Young put her down. Well, I hope Neil Young will remember. Southern man don't need him round now anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, well, the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. They love the governor. Ooh, now all he did what he could do. Now Watergate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Tell the truth. Sweet home Alabama, well, the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Poor Neil Young. He's just an old hippie. Got to play it. It was actually a law. I submitted my YouTube thing and it said, if you are doing songs about America, you must play at least one Lynyrd Skynyrd tune, and it has to be Sweet Home Alabama. I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque, right? Alrighty. Did Eminem do a version? Oh yeah, I live at home in a trailer. Alrighty. Let's continue on. We've got 3 more tunes. Might even finish early. I don't remember the last time I finished early, but it's date night or date day here. So yes, I'm going to the footy, going to see Adelaide and Freo. So shout out to Mum and Dad who are here live, and my my children who have probably just arrived there, who are looking after my children. So thank you. Shout out. I'm going to play a song that many of you won't know, and it's a song about Memphis. So it qualifies, and it's from an Australian band called the Badloves. So my Australian friends may know this song, and let's find a shot of Memphis here. Let's go to Graceland. There you go. We'll rock up here on the steps of Graceland here. The ghost of Elvis can watch over us, although, is he actually dead? When are we going to get to the point where we're going to say, you know what, the way he lived, even if he didn't die then, he's done now, right? Because how old would he be? When was he born? Like 20s or something? So yeah, there is no Elvis. Even if there was a big conspiracy, it's not a thing anymore. Anyway, this is a song, again, by the Badloves. It is called Memphis. It goes like this. Way back Friday wasn't my day. I hung my boots on the factory door. I found a diesel headed my way. I made my bed here on the floor, where the station never closes. Only people here shut down. Thought I'd never live to see the day the likes of you would fade away, and out of the dark night I see there's a light on in Memphis. There's a party there tonight. Someone left the light on in Memphis. Elvis must be coming home tonight. Singing Elvis, won't you come on home? I got to know you, I got to own you. I wanna help you any way I can. I know you're out there somewhere. Your mystery train keeps rolling on till I see the light on in Memphis. I keep your candle burning bright. Someone left the light on in Memphis. Elvis must be coming home tonight. Singing Elvis, won't you come on home? Well, I'm not one for complaining, but you're not answering my mail. Thought I'd never live to see the day the likes of who would fade away, and out of the dark night I can see the light on in Memphis. Candle burns in Tennessee. Someone left the light on in Memphis. Well, Elvis must be coming home tonight. Singing Elvis, won't you come on home? Come on home. Little tune there. Little tune called Memphis from the Badloves. Hello from the family. We are now a family of 4 plus the dog. Yeah, Basil gets to go and have some time with mum and dad too. There you go. Because he's part of the family. Whose doggo is part of their family? Hands up if your doggo is part of the family, right? Goes without saying, doesn't it? And that's from me, who's not a pet person. I'm not an animal person, but doggo's part of the family. Absolutely. All right, let's play. We've got 2 more tunes to go. And then guess what? Do you know who I'm opening for today? I've buried the lead here in a big bad way, but Jade Starr, this lady right here, is playing her set straight after me. She normally plays at this time, and it's normally opening for the show. But because I'm 2 hours earlier, Jade Starr is playing straight after me. So Jade, can you do us a solid? Can you throw the link here? Because I meant to get it set up, but I didn't. So I meant to have it ready to go, didn't do it. So if you can go ahead and do that, that would be awesome. Throw your link there and we'll make sure it goes in there. Yeah, Amarissa, yeah, Doggo is part of the family. Yep. Kim, she's my child. Tom, Doggo, definitely part of the family. There you go. Righty. Now, to play this next tune, we have to go. We're hitting the East Coast now. Sorry, East Coast folks, but we've only got a couple of East Coast tunes for you. So I have to jump over here, and I'm trusting Wikipedia that these are indeed the streets of Philadelphia. I hope they didn't punk me on this one, but this is Streets of Philadelphia, and we're going to play a Bruce Springsteen song by the same name. It's called Philadelphia. I was bruised and battered, couldn't tell what I felt. I was unrecognizable to myself. Saw my reflection in a window, didn't know my own face. Oh brother, are you gonna leave me wasting away like this on the streets of Philadelphia? I walked the avenue till my legs felt like stone. I heard voices from friends vanished and gone. At night I hear the blood in my veins, just as black and whispery as the rain on the streets of Philadelphia. You're gonna greet me, it's just you and me, my friend. My clothes don't fit me no more. I walked 1,000 miles just to slip this skin. Night is falling, I'm lying awake. I can feel myself fading away. So receive me, brother, with your faithless kiss, or we will leave each other alone like this on the streets of Philadelphia. Very nice Springsteen tune there, because you've got to have some Bruce. And Born in the USA is about war, and just I prefer that song. I like it. It's a nice little one. Nice little tune to go out when, yes, here comes the boss. A little bit of Philadelphia. Yep, Doggo 13 and the only other male in the house. Right here with you, Frigsy. Right here with you. Me and Basil. Only dudes in our house too. And got to stick together. Me and the dog. All right, the guitar's going away. Let's turn down the guitar, because we got one more tune here. We got one final song to play for you here today. And to go there, we've got to go there by doing this. We've got to get ourselves over to this city here. There you go. Yeah, capital city, my home sweet, singing home. Yeah, and we've got to get the microphone here. We've got to get ourselves set up. We can take the microphone out of here and put that to the side. And yep, got my clicking fingers ready to go. Are we ready to swing? Who's ready to swing? Hands up if you're ready to swing it. Swing it like it's 1957-ish, I think. Don't know the exact year. Making stuff up here now. But this is our finale. This is the final song we're going to play here today. A little bit of Frank Sinatra, and a little tune called New York, New York. Let's do it, shall we? There you go. Finishing with a little Frank in New York City. Yeah, got the Rangers going on. The New York City behind me. Oh, there you go. I didn't have any reverb on. Oh, no. Missed the reverb. There you go. Hope you enjoyed swinging it there. And I hope you enjoyed being here today. It is right on time. Look at that. I actually finished right on time. And it is time to go over to Jade Star. And she's now your main act. So I can't find where she's linked it. But it is there in the chat. Or just search Jade Star. She will be there and she will be square. Well, you will be square. Alrighty, thanks everybody. Thanks for being here. Join me tomorrow. We've got a later version of the Creator Town Hall happening, and then a day late GarageBand users. Myself, Patrick from the GarageBand Guide, will be talking all about the new Apple announcements that are about to be announced. So yeah, tune in for those shows. I'm off, and as we say at the end of every show, please be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, keep swinging, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.